How's it looking?
I still look dry.
Okay, then I'm gonna open the reserves. I've been wanting to talk to you, Shelly. Can you tell me why everyone is calling me Karen?
My job was to eat the popsicles.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the wild and hilarious two-part saga of South Park's streaming wars. Buckle up as we explore 17 key takeaways from parts 1 and 2. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's get started. Number 1. ManBearPig's return and global threat. ManBearPig returns, symbolizing global threats like climate change. His attacks escalate throughout the specials, serving as a reminder of the environmental issues we can't ignore.
It was climate change, Randy. It ripped apart the watershed and took a huge shit in the conversion tanks.
No.
Number 2. Randy as Karen. Okay, so you know those people who always want to talk to a manager?
Never eating here again! Take that smirk off your face! I want to speak to your manager! Don't touch me either!
Well, in South Park, Randy becomes one of those people, a total Karen. It's hilarious to see him go from cool dad to entitled complainer.
Hello? Are you listening to me? I want to talk to your manager!
I've already told you, Karen, I don't have a manager.
Number 3. Water crisis. Imagine living in a town where there's not enough water to go around. That's what happens in South Park, and it's a funny way to talk about a serious issue. The town faces a severe water shortage, highlighting real-world concerns about water scarcity and environmental sustainability.
If ManBearPig is truly out there, then farmers might want to start looking at the state of that snowpack.
Look at this. They were right about ManBearPig. There's not nearly as much snow as last year.
Number 4. Streaming services. So, in South Park, they turn water streams into streaming services, like Netflix. Poking fun at the abundance of streaming platforms we have today. The flood of streaming services in the town mirrors the real-life explosion of streaming platforms, leading to confusion and competition.
There's a lot of different streaming services now.
Yes, there's too many streaming services. There's a streaming service for this and a streaming service for that. Pee-Pee can't find his stuff. Why can't people just have a one streaming service? Have everything.
Number 5. Cartman's quest for tits. Okay, so Cartman wants to get breast implants for his mom.
With all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's pretty odd. As a result, Cartman's desperation to get breast implants for his mom leads him to undergo the surgery himself. This absurd storyline showcases Cartman's selfishness and lengths he'll go to just to complete his goals. It's just wild.
Hey, fellas, are we making more boats for the... Whoa, hello! Jesus, what happened to you, Eric? Nobody believes you actually got fake tits.
These are real fake tits! Kenny, feel him! Go on, feel him!
That's a fucking real, dude. What?
Thank you, Kenny!
Number 6. Building some boats. The boys decide to make some money by creating their own streaming service. But instead of using the internet, they use boats. The boys create their own boats to get in on the streaming service action, highlighting their entrepreneurial spirit and the competition in the streaming market. It's an example of how creative kids can be when just trying to make some extra cash.
I want 10,000 of your little boats, and I'll pay you $15,000.
$15,000?
Number 7. Butters rants about streaming services. Okay, so you know how there are like hundreds of streaming services these days? Well, Butters goes on a rant about it, and it's so relatable. He basically says what we're all thinking, that there are just too many options, and it's overwhelming. His outburst throughout the episode captures the absurdity of having too many choices and the confusion it creates.
There's only going to be like 3 streaming services, so they like everyone just wants to have their shit on their stream and get bought out, you know? And they don't give a fuck how good anything is. When the people who made all the deals, well, they don't give a fuck, because they're all going to get fired anyway, you know? And everyone working at this streaming service is now working over at that streaming service. No one gives a shit about what fucking goes on in it.
Number 8. PP's return and the big reveal. PP is back, and he's up to no good. He wants to make money by selling piss. Yeah.
What the hell is even that?
You heard that right. Pee-Pee returns as the big villain, revealing his plan to create a water drought and then profit off a water crisis by selling urine.
And when all the water is gone, there's only one thing left for people to use. The one thing that a pee-pee have more than everybody, huh? No, it's good. It's completely safe, just a little salty, huh? You're planning on selling piss?
Number 9, the Part 1 cliffhanger. At Pee-Pee's Splashtown, things get intense. Pee-Pee discusses his plan to sell urine once all the water is gone, which shocks the water commissioner. Then, ManBearPig attacks the commissioner, and the episode ends with Denver residents using up all the city's water. It's a real cliffhanger that leaves us wondering what will happen next.
Auntie Julia.
Number 10, streaming service bubble. In Part 2, the town's streaming service bubble bursts, and things get even crazier. There's a big court case that's like something out of a TV drama that parodies real-world economic bubbles and their collapses.
It's not our fault that the streaming wars happened.
So then why not just give back the money?
We can't!
Why not?
'Cause the money is all in Cartman's fucking tits!
Number 11, celebs taking money to shill anything. So, in South Park, celebrities start endorsing all kinds of crazy stuff for money, like crypto and pee. South Park satirizes the ridiculousness of celebrity endorsements and how celebrities will do anything for a paycheck, even if it's totally degrading.
Oh, come on, Reese. You slut yourself out for crypto, now just be a slut for pee-pee. Go on, cry, Reese. You're all a bunch of sellouts. Cry for the Comanche. Come on, cry. Are you in?
Go pee with PP Plus.
Number 12, Randy awakes as Karen after going full nuclear. Randy goes full Karen in Part 2, and it's so over the top that it's impossible not to laugh. He's demanding to speak to the manager about everything. Randy fully embraces his Karen persona, taking his entitlement and demands to extreme levels, which results in viral news clips.
And then you attacked the airport. I want the manager of the fucking airport here! Oh, tell him in a junction! I want the manager of the airport here! And I'm sorry, Karen, but I'm afraid all of this has become the most watched videos on YouTube. No.
Number 13, Randy's revelation and reflection. Randy has a moment of self-reflection in Part 2, and it's surprisingly touching. He realizes that he used to be someone totally different before he got obsessed with his farm. Once a respected geologist before becoming obsessed with cannabis, he begins his transformation back to his old self, highlighting his character growth. As he sings "We Miss You, Randy," a montage plays, and it's a reminder that people can change.
'Cause you're going back to Randy. I'm going back to Randy. We missed you, Randy. I missed me, Randy. It's so good to have you back now, our dear friend. We missed you, Randy. Our dear friend. Randy. I'm Randy. Randy. I'm Randy.
Number 14, Randy versus Pee-Pee. So remember Pee-Pee's crazy plan to sell pee? Well, Randy's not having it. He confronts Pee-Pee in an epic showdown, and it's hilarious to watch. Initially, Randy and Pee-Pee compete by selling their business decks to the city of Denver, vying for control of water resources and funds. As the situation escalates, Randy's family convinces him to return to his Karen persona to save the town's water supply. Thus, Randy goes full Karen to confront Pee-Pee, leading to a climactic showdown, resulting in a dramatic and humorous resolution.
If you don't leave, I'm gonna call the police. Fucking do it! Fucking call the police! Bring them right here! Why don't you go back to your own fucking country? Oh, hey, whoa.
Tom, it looks like after several days of nothing, a new Karen video has finally appeared on the internet.
Number 15, Pig Bear Girl and Chuck Chuck. Part 2 introduces some new characters, like Pig Bear Girl and Chuck Chuck. They're totally ridiculous, but that's what makes them so funny. Introducing new hybrid creatures like Pig Bear Girl and Chuck Chuck adds to the absurdity and hilarity, showcasing the show's creativity.
Chuck Chuck!
Number 16, ManBearPig kills Pee-Pee. The saga ends with a dramatic twist as ManBearPig attacks and kills Pee-Pee after the boys free Pig Bear Girl and Chuck Chuck. This puts an end to Pee-Pee's devious plan to profit from the water crisis. This unexpected turn brings the storyline to a climactic close.
It's over. We did it.
We did it, Dad.
Randy, thank you so much. Randy, what are you staring at?
Now, here we go again.
Number 17, Randy figures out how to fix the water problem. In a totally random and South Parky twist, Randy comes up with a wacky solution to the water crisis. Fake boobs. He uses breast implants to desalinate the water, combining humor with absurdity to save the day. The episode ends with hundreds of women lined up to have their breast implants sucked away.
We got Matt Damon to tell every woman with fake tits to be brave. Look at all of them.
Thanks for watching. These were our top 17 takeaways from South Park: The Streaming Wars Part 1 and Part 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. What was your favorite part of the specials? Let us know in the comments below. And let's remember the wisdom of Randy Marsh. You don't need streaming, you just need integrity. Until next time, keep your integrity high and your laughter even higher.